are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, and if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare, 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. Oh, you meant the world to me.
ChatGPT kennst du inzwischen, aber kennst du auch die ganzen anderen AI-Tools, die ich dir in meinem Crashkurs zeigen will, zum Beispiel für Logo-Erstellung.
My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide.
So, a beautiful good evening, dear bosses, dear champions, dear kings. I'm warmly welcoming you to this live stream. You must be doing all well. The sound should be good. I think the music isn't very loud. My voice should be perfect. My imperfect English should be perfect. Yeah, so let's start this. For the first saying, nothing in this stream is financial advice. Always do your own research. And don't copy any of these traits, any of these ideas. No matter what live you're watching, no matter how good the traders are, never copy them because you will be too late. Okay? And I'm announcing, with this saying, let us start. I'm announcing a new challenge. I saw this few months, in the last year, people made some big bags. It's supposed to be a skill-based gambling, okay? There are some quite few indications that you can observe and watch and analyze. Scalp, so you're going quickly inside and quickly outside, okay? And yeah, people are making money with this. Of course, you also need luck, but if you train even more, if you are more inside of these groups and these informations, your luck is going to increase and probably you are going to catch something that is called a 5x or 10x in few minutes, maybe more, okay? Because all the new projects that are big now, all them went through this pump vision and then through bullets and through all these trenches before they got big, okay? So there are people that are sniping it. There are people that are also trying to scam you, rug on you. But also there are some good projects. And I'm starting this challenge. It's going to be very interesting. So we are just at the beginning, just to be clear. So no financial advice, no copy trading, nothing. I have this city tracker, okay? So to catch some news and to catch some community tracking and something around it. I don't have very much experience in this because I'm a professional swing trader in perpetual crypto and professional future market trader. So day trader, swing trader. Sometimes I'm scalping on the Nasdaq. But this I heard before and I'm also making money with meme coins normally. But this is the trenches, okay? So this is the very, 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 very downside of this game, okay? So this is the first level of these small coins that are coming out, okay? Before they went big or before they go to zero. 99% of them will go to zero. But I'm just watching. I'm watching these boys on the net, you know? I'm watching all those boys crying of happiness, crying of sadness because they won 50 soul. They lost 100 soul. So you can do your own calculations. And I was just wondering, okay, why not? This could be a very perfect challenge. We have 0 Solana here at Bullix. But this is no problem. It's gonna be a very good challenge. So I'm trying to flip. First, I'm going to do a test, okay? I'm going to do some few tests. And after you went well through these tests, I'm going to start a challenge from 1 soul or from 1 to 5 soul will be the beginning. And the goal will be to scale up to 10 soul or 50 soul or 100 soul. It's a kind of this challenge, okay? And yeah, so you can say sometimes we professionals are also newbies and beginners in some fields, okay? Because as an investor, as a trader, you are not going to be everywhere a professional because I used to trade also Forex back in the days. Now I'm not trading Forex that much. But if I would like to trade Forex, I could do it, but I'm not a professional like in futures or in professional. This is very clear. So you always have to make a new setup. You you have to make new settings, you have to make new templates, new workspaces, new plans, new analysis, okay? And this is how you make these combinations. But it's very funny, okay? It's very, very funny, and I want to lead you through this beginning of this very, very interesting challenge, okay? Maybe we will lose, maybe we will win, but we will see, okay? It's going to be very interesting. And yeah, there is a lot of things to check, okay? I have this city tracker, and I tried before a few times. There have been some good trades, some trades not, but just don't get confused or fooled by those people, okay? Because it is a little bit different when you have when you catch 2-3 lock trades, okay? So you have something, maybe you catch Trump, or you catch something with 3 soul and you made 30 soul, and from this 30 soul maybe you catched another 5x in a few minutes, and you're sitting at 90 soul, okay? So it's much easier, because with 90 soul you can easily gamble a bit more with 3 or 5, and then you can just scalp in, scalp out, okay? But it's different when you start with small backs, okay? When you start with 1 soul, that's around $170, then you have to trade like with 0.5 soul. This is half of the soul price, and you literally have to scalp your way up, or maybe you catch 110x, then you will make from 170, you will make 1,700, okay? And then you can just simply increase your investing through the next scalps, okay? And then yeah, a lot of these people, I analyze this, a lot of people, they have some strategic, okay? So they're watching this city tracker, they're watching the news, okay? So some people are going live, you know, some influencers, there's some country launching coins, and there are some pivots in this game, like Elon Musk or some different people. They are just giving you informations, or giving this volume, that when someone posts here something, that this coin will move or make a quick pump before it dumps. And this makes it very, very interesting, or you can say very good gameplay, if you have a good risk to reward. So it's not recommend to put 10 soul inside and gamble with 10 soul. You can put 10 soul inside. It's somewhere around 2,000, 1,700, and you can just trade with 1 soul. You can scalp, you can try to take your initials out and wait for some runners, but 99% of these coins are going to zero, okay? So be very careful with this. It should be a very interesting challenge. I'm really, really welcoming you. So yeah, I'm also a beginner, but as a professional in other markets, we know how to do it, and we know how to do this test. So yeah, let us try do this. Let us try start this challenge. And all right, yeah. So this is it for my beginning word. And now I just have to set a little bit up. I have to check, because I found some interesting filters, okay? Because yeah, you see here there are too much of them, okay? And you always have to be aware that 99% of these coins and this you see here, all these CAs and addresses are scams, okay? So either they're going to rob you, or they're just in a group of people together. They're creating these coins to just look like it is a good project, and then once you're in, they're going to rob on you, okay? But there are quite some small, as I said, I'm not a professional, I'm just trying this challenge, because I don't know, I see so many people are crying about, oh, I made so much money. And because we are the champions of the markets, we wanna rush them, we wanna take something of this cake, okay? But yeah, let us try do this. So you see, it's a lot of around Elon Musk, okay? It always depends, because I have to set up some filters, yeah, because I don't want to see every game here, because all these games, they're starting little by 0, okay? And here, if they reach, I don't know, I think something around 50,000 or 70,000, then they're going to graduate, okay? So they're going from pump to radium, I guess. And then once they're through in radium, then you can trade them here. But I want to trade from a specific point of the market cap. If, for example, the market cap reaches 200,000, then I wanna try scalper trade. Everything under this zone I don't wanna trade, and this is where you can set up all those filters. But even as a professional, this is a very training skill. You have to train this, so it's more about training your speed. It's more about training your reactions. It's more about training your mentality. It's about your eyes. How quickly can you see, okay? From whom is this small coin? From which narrative? From which community? From which information? From which news? Who's pushing this in this second? So you have to be very, very fast, okay? It's not something like you're investing and then wow, this is going to. There are some few, but yeah, mostly of this game you're just going to be rocked, or you're just quickly in and quickly out, okay? Very, very important. So it's not that much about, it's a combination. You have some little information, but you have to be fast, okay? Depends also what you're using. If you're trading on Bullix without a bot, then you're just going to be very slow. People are, till you see the informations and you're going in, people just went in and out, okay? So they took the profits, and then exactly then when you take the buy, the market is going to be dead, okay? So it's very important. But we will cover everything on this, okay? It's a first attempt, the first attack in this market, okay? From a professional of a different market. So let's see if this newbies that are talking out there in the internet, if this is really that easy and people are making tons of shit of money and everything. Okay, let's see, mate. You always have to follow where the money is, okay? You always have to follow the flow, the trend. Always follow where the money is. But it is a skill-based gamble, okay? You have some few calculations, but let us dig in, okay? So I'm gonna just check because I have some. This is why I'm not going to put any Solana now. I'm going to do that later in the next lives. But now I'm just going to mark it with a little bit some point of slippage or something, and then I will see. Because in the end I can do something like a statistic. What would I have, okay, if I would put 2 Sol in some few trades, okay? And this is how I will manage the next few lives and everything. And then once we're ready, we will start with this challenge. But I'll first make some statistics, and then we will see how it will be going. So now I just want to check, because I searched and I found something. Let me just check. I'm going to show you. Just wait. Yeah, so these are the new creations. I just have to, yeah, we go here over to hyper. Okay, and then I just want to see these filters, if I can set up something. What did I put? New creations filter. I want at least 20 holders. I will have to check something. I will be right back. Give me just a minute, and then we'll come back.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes
So I'm back. I just had to search for this filters. Now I found them, and then I put them in. So now you can see. Now you can see this. You can see this difference, because before we had 1,000, and everything. It's always coming first, coming down, coming up. So I put something in the filter, and now it looks like this. Okay, so now I don't have this much choices. Okay, I'm just going to try to catch some few games. Sometimes we need patience. Sometimes you have to wait till it comes from the new creations to about to graduate, and then if it graduates, you have to wait. Okay, because some of them will be scams, I guess, and you just can't trade everything. You can't just go in and trade. I mean, you can, but if you aren't that fast, if you aren't that fast, okay, you're going to be rocked. Okay, so you have to be fast. It should not be a scam. Okay, and if you put these filters, you see you don't have 1,000 of games. I mean, you can go in every coin you can buy, but if you're not fast enough, if you don't scalp very fast, you will be eaten, okay, by the dev or by the other group that are selling. So always be aware of that. But now we are just going to try to catch some games, okay? We're just going to chill, okay? So it's time to chill, it's time to cook, it's time to have a good time, okay? We are starting this challenge right now with 0 soul, okay? I will just make it just like a simulation, okay? And we will see how much we would be cooked at the end, or how much losses or whatever. That doesn't, it's not that important, because we're just making something like a simulation, okay? And we wanna beat all those kids that are crying that they made so much money, okay? We wanna beat them, we wanna eat them, we wanna show them that we can do it also. And yeah, sometimes you see there are 15 years old kids that are making more money than you, and this should panic you, you know, because I'm making my money. I didn't give really not interested to I'm not at the beginning, you know, because I have some other fields also in trading and in business, and it doesn't matter for me. This is just a very brilliant challenge I want to share with you, to show you some hidden games, okay? And but yeah, you have to put this in your mind, okay? There are some kids, okay? There are kids that are 10 years. What's the word? 10 years younger than you, and they're just yeah, taking the shit out of this, okay? Tons of money. But the age doesn't matter, but I'm just saying, okay? If you are 35 or 25 or 40 and you're not making money, and I don't know, and then you see some kids with 14, 13 are making millions or hundreds of thousands or thousands of dollars, then you're just thinking, man, how the hell are they doing this, okay? Why am I not doing this? So, always ask yourself, follow the trend, follow the money. Let us... I don't know if this music is very chill. Let me just search for something different. Let me search for a better vibe. Somehow this music isn't that cool. Let me just check.
Most people have no clue that in 2024, the best way to make money with Amazon is not with physical products. It's Amazon's other...
Yeah, let us try something like this. It doesn't matter. All right, people. Watch it. Watch a professional perpetual crypto trader, futures market trader, ruling in the next few months, few weeks, few days over these trenches. There is always place for new winners if you know how to do it. If you don't know, we are going to find out. We're gonna eat all those kids. So you better remember this hat, you remember this sunglasses and this mask. It's going to be very interesting. And if not, it doesn't matter. But it will be very, very interesting. And for these people, for those who are at the beginning with me here, congrats. You're going to have something out of it. I'm telling you. Because I've seen many scammers. I've seen many people that are fooling others. I've seen many people manipulating. But we are here to save the new generation. To save the new people who want to somehow jump in these markets. But they just can't because they are confused and they are manipulated by the other guys that are making so much noises. So much noises. But we want catch something. We want make this our piece of the cake. This is why we are going to in a offensive attack. But let me just check. You see if I see now something here graduated. So let me just check. Let me just open this. And let me see what's the situation, okay? Alright. I have 1 minute. We are going to change this to 1 second. Okay, this is quite a big one, I guess. So you see this, okay? This was at the beginning. It started here somewhere around 200k. And it's now sitting at $8 million. You just have to imagine this, okay? So if you invested here at 200,000, or maybe here at 800,000, 800,000 till 8 millions is a 10x, okay? And now watch the time, okay? Less than a 10 minutes. So this has to be something, people. This has to be something. And we want to try to catch, yeah, maybe you won't be catch such games always, but we will try to take something out of it. So if I see this, I will just quickly go to check. Okay, there is no, who's behind it? I don't really understand it. So don't get me wrong, I'm a professional, but in different market styles. In this, I tested this few times. I saw it, but it's going very well the last 1 year, and people are making tons of money. And I was like, all right, why not? I have a lot of experience, and I can be very fast in the markets. I just have to find this little niche here in this game, and then we will be ruling over all those kids. Okay? This is very interesting. This is very interesting, okay? And I don't know why. I don't know what's happening here. Why there is so much going on? Keiko the Great. Is this a movie or what? Don't know, eh? We're going to attempt along here, 10 million. And I'm just going to pretend like I set this buy, okay? And it should be somewhere around here. Let me just check if I can put a position here with 10 million. No, I can't. Okay, that's a little bit shit, but you see it's moving very quickly, so you're in and out sometimes. But we will just simulate this, and we will just attempt that I bought exactly here, okay? Of course, I have this. I have a solution what bot I'm going to be using when I put my money inside, so that I should be as fast as I can. But this is now just simulation, okay? We see we have locked liquidity. We have 6,000 holders. This is a lot, and it reached so much more. That's crazy. It's not normal. This is this is really not normal. But now we can just literally test it, okay? Because you can see here now we have, what do we have here? Where is my? It's not a, yeah. Okay, the top 10 holders are holding 44%, so it can always be that there is a group of people, they are playing here, but this is massive. This is massive, people. So don't put everything, but if you invest something here, 100 or something, you would be up very crazy amount. Then I want to. I just clicked something and now I don't know how to remove this. Why has this switched to the other side? No, it's not this. Let me just... Oh, people, this is so annoying. Why is this at the other side? I hate this. I really hate this. Why is this not at the other side? There must be something here. No. Nah. Let me just check this. I think it's here somewhere where you can put this on the left or on the right. Am I maybe a blind? Am I What the hell is this, man? Just want to... Ah, so perfect. Okay. Yeah, now it's okay. But you can see here, okay? You can see here we already cooked something like a... Yeah, we doubled. So if I would be in here with 2 soul, would be out with 4 here. Very interesting. So our first gameplay, we can call it as a good investment. And I was like here at 10 million. Normally you're trading here when it's very low, okay? But I just saw it. It looks very volatile. It looks very... has a lot of volume. And this is what I wanted to tell you, okay? So if you're using a good risk to reward, okay, and you put some good filters, you don't have too much place, then you just have to check, okay, if it's not a scam, okay, you can check if there's someone live behind it, if someone actively tweeting about it, and then you have to make this combination between either you're scalping in and out, or you are making some kind of a little bit long-term game. But this I can mark as a... Yeah, it's 100% here, and then you can see here, you can see these candles. Very interesting. We're going to test how long can this go, okay? So if I would be here with 2 Solana and I will get out here at 20 million, it will be 4 Solana. So it's very interesting. But if I would buy here at 1 million till now, from 2 Solana, I would have made how much? It's a 10x, I guess. Yeah, 2 million to 20 million. I already would be at 20 Solana, okay? Very interesting. And 2 Solana is somewhere around 350. 20 Solana, I think it's 3,500. But yeah, you have to be very careful because it's going very fast also in the other direction. So there is a little bit of reasoning why this is happening like this. Very, very interesting, people. So we are doing very well in our challenge for the first play. Nice. With 0, but soon we are going to cook Solana, so we're going to cook these kids out. Just wait, just wait. We professionals, we big ones, we're just waiting patiently, then we're gonna catch them. Just patiently. Okay, that's very interesting. So right now I would be sitting on a something like 3x or something. Just watch, people. Just watch a professional perpetual and futures trader turning into a trench master, okay? With our first simulation, first gameplay with 10 million market cap, to 20, 30 market cap. This is what I call a good cook, okay? A good cooking, scalping, money-making, skill-based gambling machine, okay? This is what we are calling cooking. But we are not going to cry. We're not going to cry like the other kids, okay? Ooh, I made money. It doesn't matter. We are in, we are out, and we go away. We don't fall in love with this. We don't hype around on this. We're just making it. Make it happen. With a strong mind, with a calm mind, but a fast fingers, okay? Your fingers must be fast. Reaction must be fast. But this, dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this casino. This trenches casino. This is where people are cooking. Tons of money. But for me, what is now important? Okay, we catched our first cooking here at 10 million. We catched our cooking at 10 million when they, and you see here, there were 6,000 when I entered here at 10 million. So from 6,000 it increased to 10,000 holders. What the hell is this? What the hell is greed? Is this a movie? Is this a series? Is this a guy? Or what is this? Let me check the X. Let me check Twitter. What's saying about it? Why is this going so high? Really don't understand. So you can see, you can always check here the Twitter. You can see what's going on. Very important. Well, this is very funny. This is so funny. You see here 3.6 million followers. These people are crazy, I'm telling you. A week later, I was the scandal. I think my superpower is to always end up in the middle of a shitstorm without having any clue how I get to. Good night, trenches. Keep trenching. Oh damn, there's a lot. This is a lot of market cap. Look at this. People, that's crazy. But you will not catch these games always, okay? So don't get fooled. But you see what I told you? You see what I told you? So if you will need some luck. You will need speed here. You will need a quick informations. You must be in the trenches. You must know this how the people are playing this game, okay? So you must be a little bit inside. You have to know who is moving the markets. But if you are more in this space, okay, the more your chance increases to get lucky, okay? Then you will just be one of those guys who catches this incredible play at 800 and you will just trade this till it's unbelievable. 5x or 10x or whatever, 100x, everything is possible, okay? But you see, this is a very good first gameplay. So what could we potentially have made? Let me just check this. Well, that's very. There is something going on here. Okay, I see something Libra here. I heard about this Argentinian. It's not normal how much money they are putting in and how much money is dumping on this. This is very. It's not normal. These people, it's not normal. Trust me. That's so funny, I'm telling you. All right. Let us check here. Yeah, you see here, I'm getting the message also here. So I kind of set it my filters very well, and with these combinations, we can see something very interesting here. Here is something going on. Oh, that's crazy, dear ladies and gentlemen. This is fucking crazy, I'm telling you. Depends. Okay, it depends where you have your entry, because I had my entry at 10 million, so it run to 40 million, and very, very interesting. Very interesting. Let me just check here, and I'm searching here for something. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why the small kids are making millions, hundreds of thousands of dollars, and thousands of thousands of thousands of dollars that you can't even imagine, that you maybe always have been dreaming of. That's the reason, you know, because they're the trenchers, you know, they're the people that are just searching. They're digging in, you know, they go very deep. They also lose a lot of money, but if they catch few of them, you're out. You are out, okay? And there are still people that are saying Bitcoin is a scam. I don't know, man. People are very funny. People are very, very funny. But it should be this kind of story in 20 or 40 years that you're gonna tell your kids. If your son asking you, where have you been in this meme coin boom, bull run business, whatever? When you tell them, I don't know, man, you're completely out of your mind. It should be a story that you tell your children, I was there in the trenches. I digged in, you know, and made all those money. I was not confused and distracted with scrolling and women's and not important things. Yeah, there's gotta be a story, I'm telling you. And you better lock the fuck in and try to trench this out, you know. Oh, that's funny, I'm telling you. That's really, really funny. There was something going on. But yeah, let's continue. So you see, there is nothing graduated, okay? Because now it's, this was the only gameplay now. And it's very funny. I'm just searching here for something. I'm searching here for something. Where is my... No, I don't want this. I want something different. I don't know why I can't find it. Let me try. Okay, nothing here. No, this cooking, yeah, here. I'll just mark this. So now we were here, and you see, 300%. Not bad. Really, really not bad for a first test. Our first cook of this challenge. 0 soul. Let us continue and let us see how our P&L would look like. But you have to follow the right informations, the right sites. You have to combine these right filters, and then you can make it. Because without any of these three things, you're just going to get a lot of these coins that are coming like this every time, every second, you're just going to lose money. People are going to dump on you. People are going to take the money of your pocket, you know. But hey, we are chill. We're just waiting. What's going on here? What is going on here? Okay, so you see, it's always. You see, we have here news. This is so funny. I'm telling you, this is really funny. So, if you had this is something like you had a really. I will explain to you what this is. Okay. This is something like you finished your day, you managed to finish your business meetings positively, you took that deal, you took that trade, you made this swing proportional win or what else. Your day was perfectly, you made your profits, you made your deals, you made connections, you made everything, and then you're coming home, okay? You eat something, you talk to your family, you talk to your wife, and then before you go to bed, you know, you're just going here to the trenches. And all this profit that you made today, you just take a small cake of it, you put it here, and you can just easily gamble, skill-based gamble, okay? And this is something, that's a funny thing, okay? So instead of watching a movie after a successful day, you are finishing your successful day with this skillful gambling, you know? That's the funny story. That's very, very funny. So always use this as a last gameplay, not the first gameplay, because it's very, very, it is very scammy, it is very fast, so you will burn your fingers. You will burn your fingers, I'm guaranteeing you this. That's what I'm saying, be very careful with this. Very, very careful. Because you will burn your fingers. And if you're not burning your fingers as yourself, we will burn your fingers. So please don't allow this to yourself. Please don't. Just check something.
schaffen es meine Kunde und ich durch ein fertig eingestelltes System innerhalb 30 Tagen über 46.000.
And yeah, this is just how it is, you know. This is really how it is. I'm going back to check if here is something. We also could trade this who are about to graduate, but I will wait because most of them here in the middle, most of them are just going to dump. I don't maybe have this experience, but so you see here, okay. Yeah, but I know this. Yeah, you see, this is so many times it will happen something like this, okay? And if I see this, liquidity not locked, there are 55 people, just get out of here. Just get out. Don't. But I know the movie. This man, I think, was from the movie The Game. I guess. Yeah, it's just on the picture, but this guy I really don't know. Let me just check this. This guy here was in a movie, The Game. It's a very nice movie. Maybe he just put this. A bundle has 80%. Yeah, everything can be a scam. You always have to be aware of that, okay? So you go in, you go out, you make your business, you make your scalps, you make your decisions. Then you just go out, you fine, you drink some water, you smoke something. Or better not to smoke, better not to drink, but maybe a cigarette or something. It's okay. A cigar or something, drink some water, touch some fresh air, and then you come back. Scalp more. So yeah, but this actually was a very good play. So, and you see here the holders when we entered here. When we entered here around, I marked this zone. Okay, it was live. So when we entered here at 10 million, there were 6,000, I think, 6,000 holders, and now it increased to, you see here, to 18,000. So 3 times more, and the market went also 3 times more, and it's still cooking, you know. It's unbelievable. Most of them just go to zero, you know. Well, that's funny, I'm telling you. And once something is going very well, you will see a ton of them, okay? So maybe if there is, from an influencer or something, a coin is launching, okay? Before his launch or after his launch, there will be tens of a ton of the copies of them, okay? Because if a community is speculating on someone's influencer to drop something, they already will make this, okay? And then, you know, they're doing a lot of things. They're sending money to the people to launch that. There's a lot of things going behind, okay? So be aware of that, because you can catch the wrong one, and you just don't want this to happen. But it's a combination. Sometimes you will catch more plays. Sometimes you will better be wait for just one good cook, and then you just go out, okay? Then you can check what people are posting. But it's a bit late, okay? So better with the city tracker, okay? It's better, it's faster. You become directly here if someone is writing about something. And here you will have this delay of 1 minute or, I don't know, a few seconds. And these seconds are very important, okay? Very, very important. see here there are people that are really buying here at 10,000 and they're selling at 20,000, okay? And this is a double X, okay? So you invested 1 sol, you come out with 2 sol, you know? It's very, but you have to have a very fast bot. You have to be very fast. Because mostly from here it's going to 0. So you can burn your fingers, or you can, maybe you won't get filled even. It doesn't matter what settings you have in your fees and your slippage and everything. What kind of bot are you using? Or just what kind of settings you have, okay? This will affect your trading extremely. Because the ones who has a good bot, they will get in here early at 10,000 and you will get at 20,000, okay? Or maybe, I don't know, there's a few factors, but you will get an entry when these big ones are already sold and they are going to dump on you. So you must be very fast. And you see here, oh, they made their 3x and they're going out. Okay, this is about to go to graduate. But not yet. I'll just wait for this. You see now, you more see this face of this actor, okay? So once something gets very well, you will see very, you see here fuck greed, and then they will be very different. There is a lot going on, you know? So you better be chill, you better be patient, you better wait for some good games. But yeah, we're having fun with this one. Actually, it would be very nice if I started right now with 2 sol, but it doesn't matter. This is just a challenge. This is just we're just starting out. We'll catch many of these gameplays, and this is going to be very funny, dear ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be very funny. It's going to be very funny to rush in this trenching world and to... You will see what will happen next. Stay tuned. Can say this. Oh, so. And yeah, that's it, you know. You just, okay, we see here something. We see here something. Another version, because... What's this? No, I didn't want this. Okay, I don't know why this is not... yeah.
Du weißt, dass man online Geld verdienen kann. Du siehst all diese Online-Millionäre, fragst dich
It's
aber,
not
wie
locked
du
here.
damit starten
Nah.
kannst. Warte, keine Sorge, ich möchte jetzt
Now
nicht
it's
wie der
locked.
andere Guru hier irgendeinen Kurs andrehen, sondern ich habe einen 100% kostenlosen Online-Workshop aufgenommen, wo wir uns gemeinsam die gängigsten Geschäftsmodelle
Funny.
anschauen und diese anhand ihrer Vor- und
Don't know if this is something to buy or not, but
beste Geschäftsmodell für dich persönlich
we're just going to leave it. Sometimes there is a very lot going on, sometimes not. It depends. Very depends. $21,000 holders. Well, that's crazy. crazy. That is crazy, people. This was just at 10 p.m. This gameplay is running now only for 30 minutes, and it made... Because if you bought here at 300,000, you would be up now. So if you bought here at 300,000 market cap, you would be up in 30 minutes 100x. So if you invested only 2 Solana, you would be up 200 Solana. Where else in this planet world can you get this? Nah, that's not real. So 2 Solana, it should be 117. So you invested 340, and you're making 100x of this. You will be out sitting at a 34,000. Okay, so 2 Solana times 170 the price times 100x. So you've been just made from 340 US dollars 34,000 in 30 minutes with a little bit of gamble, a little bit of luck. Don't know, eh? I don't know. But yeah, don't get fooled, don't get confused. These gameplays, you won't catch a lot of them. But the more you are following good peoples, professional peoples, no, don't copy them. Just follow the informations. You will get used to it, okay? You will understand the niche, okay? That's crazy, I'm telling you. We can now turn this to 1 minute. Look at this cook. This is not normal. And look where we, in our simulation, bought. So we bought down here as a first test, okay, of our challenge with no Solana. Yeah. We were trading with 0 Solana, but we made our first fake 3x. That's nice. Nice start for this challenge. Dear ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be... We're going to eat these kids with the millions, I'm telling you. We are going to eat them. I'm buying here also. And we just put this at 700,000. Maybe it looks like a scam, but it doesn't matter. I'm just testing here. So, with a little bit of slippage, I think it would be, yeah, it would be something around here. So, yeah. Are we going to catch our second play or not? Because this was a different version, but didn't very well. It's going to be a very scammy play, I guess. This is so funny, I'm telling you. But I'm going out here, you know. Here at 30 millions, it's over, okay? So it's a very legit play here from 10 million to 30 million, in my opinion. So congratulations to myself for start this challenge. And I guess it's good for the beginning. So we can just close this. We can close this game. Okay, this one we just in our simulation closed here at 30 millions. I'm making a simulation. Let us say we started with 1 soul. That should be fair. Yeah, I can try. I don't know. I can trade with 10 or 100 souls, no problem. But nah, I'm making very smart money on different ways. This is a little bit too scammy, in my opinion. But we can easily gamble this with 1 soul, I guess. 1 to 10 soul. But yeah, the start should be. The start should be. Just 1 soul. I'm just going to mark this out so we can easily mark this game. No, not this. Yeah, this. This is something kind of a first game, you know. So in our simulation of our challenge, we just bought here at 10 million and we sold it here at 30 million, and this should give us a calculation of, so the word should be times 3, I guess, 500 and yeah, 510. Yeah, this is exactly 3 Solana. Yeah, that should be looking something like this. Nice first gameplay. Congrats. Yeah, nice. But we're just starting. There's nothing. There must be printing losses also. Yeah, you can see here. So you can simply see by the chart here, it's a scam. Okay, so they might make this look like it's something. But here we just printed a loss, so I'm just going to, in my simulation, go out of this because I don't think that this is going to print something, and I just have to make another calculation. Let me just see here. Yeah, I sold somewhere here around.
Stop wasting your time with technical analysis or measuring candles.
Ha, that's a good one. Yeah, now you see a lot of them. So we catched a very beautiful loss here. I like it. So from 3 Solana, I guess we are... Yeah, we should be 1 sol down, I guess. Yeah, sometimes you have to be quick, but you can see here, even we cooked a good loss here. You can see that still, if we would react a bit faster, yeah, it still could cook us something around 50%, okay? So, not bad. If you go with 1 sol, you could make $80, but yeah, it's just a loss, no problem. We'll catch more of them, but you see how quickly it's going to die. It's just you think it's going, but you see by the chart, you can clearly see this is just a scam, you know. This is just scam. You can easily see this. I'm just going to check how much now we are at. Now we are at 3 sol. This is our P&L. Let me say this, and I'm just going to check how much did we lose here. Yeah, it's nearly 85%. Yeah, with some 150. That's 10. Yeah, we're now, balance is now 2 sol. We're going to keep doing this. I'm just going to mark this. Lost 85%. That's 10 minus. That's 350. That's 2 sol. P&L now. All right. Well, potentially 50%. So we'll see 25, 75, 50%, 100%. You will see very often. And yeah, something around this. It very depends where we're going in. Very depends. So our second play was a loss. So from the first winner, we had from 1 sol to 3 sol in our simulation challenge start. And now we lost 1 sol, nearly 1 sol. So we lost $160. And now we're sitting at $350. This is something like 2 sol. And we're moving on. This will also go here. All right.
Did you know that Amazon has a $50 million fund that they have to pay out every month? And here's how you...
I'm not interested in Amazon, please. Give me just this music. Okay, we have another one. Let me check that one. Okay, the dev bought, dev sold, and still it's cooking. We're going to take a buy on this. I don't know where exactly, but I'm just going to make it a little bit, yeah, let me say something around. I pressed here and it gave me an entry in, yeah, let me say, yeah, here. So here is where I bought 120,000. So So our next game, just going to check here. Okay, this looks very not interesting. I don't even know what the hell this is. But okay. If it goes to minus 30%, I'm going to go out of this. Alright, alright. I'm going out of this. I'm just going out of this. I will mark it here somewhere around. I'm out of this one. So it nearly cooked us double, but I will go out of this. It doesn't have to be that long. Some plays are quickly. We cooked in very well our third play. And don't forget, every play in the simulation, I'm putting, you can imagine, 1 soul or something. And then I will just calculate how much I would be made here. And I will just simply do these calculations. So now we catched our third gameplay. This cooked us, I will tell you. Pixels. I don't even know because it's 71 followers. So I don't even know what this is. Don't get me wrong, I'm not that deep in this game because I have a different investment style. Okay, I'm more into professional swing trading and then future day trading, scalping or swing trading. I'm not that much in this trench industry inside, but still we made 3 good cooks, I have to say. I managed it very well so far. But yeah, to be... Let me just put this... What was it here? We bought here with 1 Solana. And we sold it exactly here. I'll just... We'll just mark this. So 20 and see. This should give us yeah, we made this $160 back that we lost in the second game. So the first game we won We made a 3x. Then the second we lost. But just to be clear, it should not be that you're starting with 1 soul and then you put 1 soul into your first play. So you're always sure that you have 3-4 soul at the beginning. But I'm just calculating. I will calculate this from 3 soul. Okay, we're starting with 3 soul. We're starting with 3 games, or maybe 5 soul. I think it's better, because it always can be that you lose your first games. Yeah, let it be 5 soul. I think it's better. But from 5 soul, I will calculate this at the end. We are starting per trade to use 1 soul, and then we are trying to sculpt the way all the way up. So yeah, this is This is 350, so this should be 350 plus 160. So now we are back at 3 soul. Now this refreshes. Yeah, let me just put this here. So now we had a win of $160, and now the P&L is $510 we cooked in this 3 plays, but overall plus this 5 soul, but it's okay, it doesn't matter. I'm just going to calculate a little bit differently. So this was our third game here. So we made 85%, and you can see we just perfectly went out. So 1 soul, we made of this 1 soul, nearly 1 soul, but we made 160. It's perfect, beautiful. All right. What do we have here? Don't know why this looks very. I don't know how they are doing this, because it should not be the coin of Kanye West, but they can link this I don't know, I'm not a professional, but did we get something here? Kanye didn't post even anything, but you never know which one this belongs to. You never know. Yeah, this is also there's so much so you can see here this move up, and then if you see slowly going up, and then you have to expect, so these formations, please avoid these formations. This typically scammers. So we go out of this. We're not interested. I don't know if this is, this could be a very good play, but I'm already missed it. Not sure about that. Really not sure. We have 200 holders. It's locked. Yeah, 10 holders are holding nearly 60%. I don't know. This looks very scammy, in my opinion. looks very, very scammy. Yeah, you see? Can you see it? It's just, yeah. Scammers. Where are you hiding? Yeah, but we saw it, we saw it. It's just sometimes it looks very, because they want to make to the people, okay, that the people think, whoa, this is very wild. This is from Kanye, and then you go to the X, you see, wow, it's his coin, and then this happened. This, and you're just blown away of the market. Oh, God damn it! This is, it's funny. It's really, really funny. So we're just going out of this, okay? Yeah, you see now always not the same one. It's coming out. We already traded. You see always these formations. Okay, want to stay out. Give some patience here. We also have here some new creations that are here appearing. So we had, so far, we had some few games here. Let me check. Actually very well. So from $170 to $510. Then we catched a loss of $160. We went back down to $350, and now we gained a win back from 160 win, and now we are back at 510. So with a start with 5 Solana, this would be, yeah, I will be in profit 510 more, plus this 5 Solana that I put it in to start with. Let me say it like this. So not bad, to be honest, for our first challenge. Our first challenge with 0 Solana. It's a simulation, guys. You are watching a professional trading getting a trench master, okay? You're witnessing a true story of that hero that's going to destroy all those kids that are fooling the real hustlers with scamming them. And you're going to destroy them. It's gonna be that wave. Illuminati. Let me just check what. And also what's important, don't over trade, okay? Don't over gamble, okay? Don't overextend your skill, okay? Don't over, yeah. don't be too much hyped, okay? Just be quite in, take some few games, take some few analysis, take some few informations, then go out, okay? Make a break, come back later, pay it out or whatever. But you have to train your fingers, you have to train your eyes, you have to train your brain, you have to train your reactions, you have to train your reading of all this informations, you have to train the game, okay? So which influencer or which wallets maybe are buying or selling or what's you have to know the game a bit, you know. It's not everything, but if you're 3 months in this, it's impossible that you're not making money, okay? It's impossible. No financial advice, but you also must have luck. You must have also, sometimes you must risk it all. It sometimes is as it is. If you're watching all those kids making this big money, they maybe also started with 5 sol, but they catched one with 5 sol and made their first 50 sol, okay? So this is very, very important to keep in mind, okay? So there is this connection, but they're still up, you know, and you never know how much money the people are making outside of the trenches, and then it doesn't matter how much they're losing overall. They always can, you know, put in the money, okay? And then they made 50 sol, but maybe they lost 500 sol, or don't know what they're doing. But when they made 50 sol, they're making, wow, I made this. You know, don't believe everything you see in the internet. Believe at some games, believe at informations, believe in your ability to make a combination out of this informations, but don't believe the people too much, okay? Because everyone can talk, everyone can blah 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 blah. At the end, especially them who you believe to, they will dump on you, they will scam you sooner or later, okay? So you must be on your own back. You must learn this skill at your own. There's nobody going to hold you. There's nobody going to help you. There's nobody going to save you. You are your own master. So keep that up. And I think this should be it for now. In my opinion, we announced our first challenge, starting with 0 Solana. Soon you're going to put something around 1 to 3 or 2 to 5 Solana. But now if I do my calculations, okay, we catched our first, I will show you here. We catched our first win here. So let me just say, we started with 5 Solana, okay, in our wallet. So this is 850. And we are investing 1 Solana per trade, okay? So in our first trade here, we bought 1 Solana at 10 million market cap, and we made 1 Solana we made 3 Solana. So we made here 3x, so this 510, okay? Was the P&L of this trade. So plus 510. And the P&L of this trade, the overall P&L was 1,360. This was the first game. Now I'm showing you the second game. The second game was a loss here. I'm going to show you, wait. It was a loss. Invested 1 sol, lost 85% with fees. Yeah, I'm just saying it's about $160, okay? So minus $160 here. The overall P&L is 1,200. This was our second game. In the third game, we cooked a win. I'm gonna show you here. It was here, 1 sol at 120k market cap to 220k. So this cooked us the loss back again. So yeah, we made our 160 back. 160 are back, so we are sitting, yeah. So I'm just going to, yeah. So we started today in our simulation. We started with 5 sol, and we were finishing this session with 8 Solana, okay? So we made per trade from 1 Solana. At the end of the session, we made 3 Solana, okay? Overall, the wallet moved from 5 Solana to grew from 5 Solana to 8 Solana. Not bad for a professional trader that is on the way to get a trench master. Okay, and this is just the beginning. Stay tuned. It was a very interesting session. I will keep you updated. I will keep you up on some different gameplays also. Always covering some different gameplays. And this was, I think, 2 hours. I think 2 hours. And I think actively I was 1 hour and 14 minutes. And we cooked from 5 Solana in our simulation to 8 Solana. It's something that is that we can be, I would not say proud of, but we are very perspective. We're very taking this seriously. We are in this offensive trench to get a trench master. And for this saying, I'm going off. I'm going to finish some different things, and I will update you on the next live streams, on the next games, and the next investments, and everything. Keep your heads up. Don't get distracted. Don't scroll too much, people. Grab some fresh air. Read a book. Make a game plan. Make a plan. Write down your goals. Believe in yourself. Build a team around you that are believing in you and your idea. And you're believing them. Don't trust too much people. Choose one person you want to trust and they trust you. Keep your family close. Take care of your family. Don't get played by the women too much. Okay? You should grab 1-2 women, but don't get distracted with 20 women and 5 are just distracting and yeah, destroying your head, and the other 5 want you, the other 5 you don't want. Just pick 1-2 cats that you can just refresh your brain. Go for a walk, meditate, okay? Be thankful to God. Always pray to God, don't forget. And it was a good session. It was a good beginning of our simulation. And we keep the days up. We keep the hustles up. We keep the trenches up. And we see us in the next live.